Good morning, crochet friends. In today's cozy crochet vlog, I've got quite a few things I want to get done this week, so maybe grab your crochet, a nice drink, and just come and crochet along with me. So hi, if you're new here, I'm Nicola, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for supporting my channel. So like I said, I have quite a few things I want to get done this week. The main one being to finish this crochet flower vase. So I'm making this for my mother-in-law's birthday. She used to be a florist. And yeah, so I just thought this would be nice. And it's good practice as well because I want to crochet my bouquet for my wedding. So good practice. But her birthday is this coming Saturday. Well, technically it's on the Sunday, but we are going out for the Saturday because it just works better with everybody's schedule. And I have another rose that I have made with the leaf for it. And then I've also started on another tulip, budding tulip. These are very awkward for me to sew up, I've found, but they're one of my favorites. I definitely want these in my wedding bouquet. And I've got the leaf made for that. And now I am making some other little ones just for filler. I can't remember what these ones are. So I got this book, Crochet Flowers by Sierra, and it has been so helpful for me. Now which one am I currently making? I always lose it. Okay, no. Here we go. Freesias. Fresh freesias. So I originally was like, I don't know how I feel about these, but then when I started actually making them, I was like, oh, okay, I like them. So this is what's on the agenda today. Finish this up. I've got a lot to do. So let's grab my 4mm hook and let's get crocheting. So right now I am working on the calyx. I'm not 100% sure if I am pronouncing that correctly, but it's the little bit that goes on the bottom, whoops, like here, like that of the flower, once it's put together properly. So they are very small and fiddly. But honestly, I don't mind that. The more awkward pieces are probably the leaves for me. I can do small and fiddly, but the leaves, you have to crochet around the wire, which can get very awkward. So, but probably the part I find least enjoyable about all of this is actually attaching them to the stem wires. I'm not good with glue guns. This was actually my first experience with them, so I'm just not real keen on them. And I'm not 100% sure on exactly how many flowers I want to make for this because it is a small vase, and I think once I add just what I've made so far, I don't want it to look overly crowded. So I don't know. We will see. I think I just make what I've done so far. So 2 of these, the rose, the tulips, and the other ones I've already got made in there, and then all the leaves and stuff, and then just see how it looks. I was originally planning on making 4 of these, but now I'm thinking that might be a bit too much, that might just overcrowd it. I'm not sure. So I'm thinking I make just what I've got right now and go from there and see how it looks. I just got finished making the bouquet vase bundle of flowers, and I am really happy with how it came out. I think it is just the perfect amount. I'm really glad I only stuck to doing 2 of these instead of 4 like I was going to, because otherwise I think then it would have been too much. But I think this is a really good amount. So I am really happy with this. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make my bouquet for my wedding. But I think this will make a beautiful birthday gift, especially for someone who used to be a florist. Because she's always saying about how, you know, they die so fast, so if you don't sell them soon enough, it just goes to waste. But these ones will never die, so they are really nice. I'm honestly thinking about making myself one just to sit on my desk to, I don't know, brighten it up a bit, I guess. So I really do recommend this book if you want to make your own flowers. I will put a link in the description for where I got this, for where you can get it as well. And it got delivered so fast, so that was really good as well, because once I order something, I'm like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? I get so impatient. So okay, that is done. I am happy. Now on to the next thing, which I need to get market prep done. We are already in August. My first ever market is in December. So I need to get making. I have this No Sew mini amigurumi book by Genna, Crochet by Genna. She is one of my favorite designers. I watch her on YouTube all the time. And I absolutely love these. They're so cute. But the only problem is I can't get good quality plush yarn, which is what she uses. So I'm going to try and substitute for my worsted acrylic yarn. So I don't know how that's going to go, because, you know, they are already mini as they are, going down to from plush to 10 ply worsted. They're going to come out quite small, so we're going to see. But first I have to pick what one I'm going to make. There are 40 to choose from. Oh no. I love the turtle. I think my decision has been made. I'm going to go and make this adorable turtle. And I will be back with the finished result in worsted weight yarn. Okay, so I decided to make the turtle, and I'm just making his little legs now. They come out so small in this yarn, but I think it's still going to actually work. So I have gone down a hook size from the pattern as well to try and help, so it just doesn't have big gaping gaps. And I chose pink for the shell. So I think these will look nice together. I'm not 100% sure. I think I would also like to make a purple one. I love purple. It is my favorite color. It used to be blue, but I don't know what it is lately. My favorite color has just been purple for the last few years. So, I don't know. But so far, I am really liking how quickly this is crocheting up. I'm sure once I get to the other parts, it'll start slowing down. But I am hoping that this will just have lots of like little things that I can do for the markets. Because right now, all I've really got is my jumbo my jumbo unicorn, Aurora. I named my pattern, and then like a whole bunch of pocket loaves. So my pocket loaf unicorns, my dragons. I think I've got like 5 different unicorns, 5 different dragons. I've got 2 ogres, piggy. What else have I been making? A lot of dragons. I recently did a how many dragons can I crochet in a week challenge, and wow, I wasn't expecting to be able to make that many, but I am very happy with that. So, you know, but I really need smaller things because right now the majority of my price range is $30 and up. So like my dragon, my ogres, those will be like 60, and then obviously my jumbo unicorn will probably be more. So I really need just smaller things that I can price it, you know, people can just mindlessly buy, I guess is the term. Like they don't have to go, can I afford it? Can I fit this in my budget? And the fact that I'm going around Christmas time, I'm hoping everyone will be like looking for last minute gifts and everything. So I think I'm going like a week before Christmas. I think it's like the 19th of December that my market is, but I am also really nervous because it is one of the biggest markets in Melbourne. It's at the Mornington Peninsula Racecourse, and that is one of the biggest. And around Christmas time, oh my gosh, Melbourne gets crazy. So I'm currently living in a suburb of Melbourne, but I do try to avoid going to the shops around late November, early December, because it just gets chaotic. So going to the markets, I am nervous. I have really bad social anxiety mixed in with my autism, so I get really super awkward and just, I get so nervous that I shake. It's one of the reasons why I had to stop dancing. I was doing dancing for a while, and you get up in front of 2 judges, and my first dance I learned was the rumba, and I actually got a high distinction for it, but my legs, I didn't even know my legs could shake like that. I am amazed I even got through the dance, let alone got a high distinction. So, but yeah, the anxiety is very bad that time of year, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I'm really hoping that these come out really good so they can be maybe on the lower price side. I don't know, it depends on how much yarn it takes, how much stuffing, how quickly I can make them up, but we will see. So I'm gonna go continue working on this little guy and wish me luck. I just have to take a moment and show off this beautiful shell. So right now I'm working on the shell for the little turtle, and oh my gosh, I love how this color is coming out. It is just so pretty. I am liking this a lot more than I thought I would. So I am really excited to see this done. I think it's going to be so cute. I am really excited. I love this color now. I have to use this color more. I did not realize how pretty it crochets up. Good morning. I finished the turtle, and oh my gosh, it is so cute. I can definitely see why the plush yarn looks better. It just looks more cute, but I still think this came out really well. The little tail is so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm really happy with this. And I ended up making an axolotl as well. I just love this. It is really cute. And now I'm thinking of making the Triceratops, which is so cute. And my partner loves dinosaurs, so he's gonna really like this one. So that's what I'm thinking of making now. It is so hard to choose. There are so many amazing little things in this book. I will definitely put a link down below in the description. So if you want to get this, you can. And it came so fast. I'm pretty sure this came like the next day, which I love. And there's just so many cute things. It's so hard to choose from. I really want to make the giraffe as well. Do I have the colors for that? I do. Ooh. Okay, let's start with the Triceratops first and go from there. I have started the Triceratops and I decided to make it in this really nice blue, which I don't use nearly as often as I should, I think. This is actually a really nice color and I never realized it before until I made those flowers yesterday. I think it was yesterday. But I have some really exciting news, especially for my patrons. So if you are not aware, I have a patron where if you sign up, you get access to most, if not all, of my crochet patterns. So depending on what tier you're in, and if you're in the Pattern Collective tier, I have just made my very first sticker for my members. So if you're in the Pattern Collective tier for 2 months, you will actually get this sticker in the mail. It's actually a picture of my sitting pig that I made in Canva that I crocheted, and oh my gosh, I just love it so much. And I think this is a really nice touch. So like I said, if you're in the Pattern Collective tier for 2 months, you will get this in the mail. And I'm also going to be sending these in the post for whoever orders a physical plushie from my Etsy shop. This is something else you will also get if you order from my shop, a physical item. So I'm really excited. Look how cute it is. Oh my gosh, I cannot. It is just cuteness overload. Cuteness overload. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. I never thought I would have my own stickers. It is super exciting. I'm really happy with it. So yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you guys. I am really nervous as well because I was not sure how that would come out, but I am really happy with it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna go back to making the Triceratops. I've only made one little foot so far, but I am really excited. And I think it'll look nice in this color, so I'm gonna go back to doing that. Okay, so I just got back from meal prepping my lunch for the next 2 days. It was my chicken bolognese. My partner is very happy. He loves my chicken bolognese, and I made sure I put some aside for him, because if I didn't, he would have been heartbroken. So I have finished the head. Oh my god, it is so cute. Yep, I still used the 12mm eyes that she uses in her pattern, even though I'm using a smaller yarn and a smaller hook, and I just think it still works really well because, oh my gosh, it is cute. I am loving this so far. My partner is going to come home and see this and be like, it's a Triceratops. I really need to find out his favorite dinosaur. I should totally crochet him one. But then again, he's not really a materialistic person, so I don't know. But I am really liking this so far. It is so cute. I'm gonna go finish this now. Good morning. I finished the Triceratops and oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my god, I love how chubby he's little. And I love the tail. That's really nice too. I was like, how's the tail gonna come out from, you know, the plush to the acrylic? And it's so adorable. I love his little tail, but oh my gosh, the face is what does it for me. It's just so cute. And my partner came home after going to see the new Spider-Man movie, and he was like, he loves dinosaurs. So when he saw this, he was like, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. And he loved it. So I'm definitely thinking when we have kids, I'm going to have to make like a giant plush dinosaur for like their nursery or something. Just some definitely dinosaur related stuff when we have children, because I always loved dinosaurs, but Ryan really took it to the next level. Like my brother as well, he could name every single one. I could never do that. Plus, it probably didn't help that my brother watched Jurassic Park when I was like a toddler, and I saw bits of it and it terrified me. I was literally an adult before I could bring myself to actually watch the Jurassic Park movies. It's embarrassing, but I was terrified from that toddler experience. So, but I love dinosaurs now, but just nowhere near as much as my brother and my partner. Like, oh my god, there. But it is so cute. I can't get over it. Oh my gosh, I love it. But I have a surprise for you guys, seeing as we're getting to the end of this video. I'm working on a new pattern design. It's another pocket loaf. What can I say? But I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek. It's a Griffin. So yeah, if you want to learn more about that, I will be making a video next week for that one. So make sure you subscribe and check that out, because it is going to be a very interesting process. I'll be posting up the design process for it, which getting the wings to work especially. I hate wings. And bird features. Yep. I'm glad it's done. I love it. I think it's totally adorable, and it kind of reminds me of a potato. Potato loaf, pocket loaf, I don't know. But I'm really excited for the release. It's going to be next month's exclusive pattern on my Patreon, so really excited for that. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, crochet along with me, and I hope to see you for the next one, hopefully for the Griffin design. Bye!